In the wild reaches of the primordial coast, in a single breath, a life-or-death battle erupts between sea monsters and the Lord of the Jungle. Shattering all laws of nature, you won't believe what you're witnessing. The first light breaks over a deserted coast, whitecaps crash against black rocks. Misting the air, a low tracking shot reveals deep turtle tracks across damp sand. At the ocean's edge, a survival odyssey begins, where every wave swears a pact between life and death. An adult sea turtle surfaces, gasping softly. Dark eyes mirror a rosy sky, salt-crusted carapace glinting. Ke lu han ko shua kua dai duang, meng ban du kua to tien kak tren mai, ki lai bo noi su song bat do. The ocean's ancient voyager, with ancestral maps etched on its shell, returns to the shore where life began. Beneath the clear water, a pulsing shadow, long tentacles coil, suction cups unfolding like cold unblinking eyes. Bong ma kua vuch sao da dengan, mo chien bin kong zong. Cam lang ma chet chok. The abyss sends a phantom, boneless, silent, and lethal. A tentacle lashes like a whip, snaring the turtle's flipper. The sea churns, foam and grit spiraling upward. Quoc fuck kich hon how, suck man kua bong toi nen trong mo ku siet. The perfect ambush, dark power condensed into a single constriction. The turtle thrashes, ramming rocks with its shell. A distant crack echoes underwater. Yet another tentacle loops the neck. Suk ben kong du ki luoi kua bong toi siet chat tu moi hong. Endurance fails when the net of darkness tightens from every angle. The coast roars, clouds bruise the sky, and the shadow of a colossal figure blankets the water. Ki kan bang vo, thin nien goi den mo kan tin no kak, vi vua kua rung da. When balance shatters, nature beckons a different fury, the king of stone forests. KingKong bellows and charges off the cliff, plowing through sea spray as water explodes like fireworks. Suk nong kua nui duok trao choko bap, mo ku en he tuyen chien voi vuch sao. The mountain's weight forged into muscle, a leap declaring war on the abyss. In the dark water, Kong seizes a tentacle, straining, muscles coiling like cables. The octopus jets ink. A blackout curtain unfurls. Bong toi dap tra bang bong toi, nung ban te biat zayman dem. Darkness answers with darkness, yet a hand knows how to rend the night. A tentacle wrenches free, torn. Kong spins and flings the severed length across the surface like an ink-soaked whip. Moi don la mo vet nut tren gai kua vuch sao. Each blow chisels a crack in the abyss's throne. The foam settles, the turtle remains ensnared. Eyes dimming, Kong surges in, clamps the final coil like a steel vice. Hai vong la hoi tho kuoi kung cho den ki ban te kua dad lin chom vao. Hope is the last breath, until the land's hand closes in. KingKong rips with a mighty swing. The last tentacle tears loose, the octopus howls in silence, inking the water into pitch darkness. At the bottle's zenith, darkness binds all, masking both agony and might. In the dense blackout, the octopus coils its remaining limbs around Kong, claws scraping open wounds. Cornered, the sea beast unleashes icy desperation, refusing to surrender its throne. Kong spins in the water, whirling a column of bubbles. The octopus slips but is slowly dragged away. The Titan's whirl reverses the odds. Predator and prey lose their place. A tentacle lashes Kong's throat. His roar is choked. Blood froths up. Surprise remains the ocean's sharpest weapon. The turtle writhes one last time. Eyes ignite, beak snapping through the tentacle coiled at its neck. In the frailest moment, primal instinct rekindles a surge of hope. The turtle wriggles free, bursting through the black ink, swimming toward a sunlit patch above. Every desperate choice weaves nature's miracle. In the abyss, the octopus releases Kong, drifting into shadows, a severed tentacle trailing blood droplets. Defeated, only scars and silent pain bleed into the sea. KingKong hovers in the inky water, eyes flicking about to search for the turtle. Even as the whole sky falls silent, the instinct to lead never slumbers. The turtle emerges at the surface, sunlight gleaming on its shell, gasping for air. True victory belongs to those who cross the sea and survive its wrath. Kong emerges from the deep, sunlight slicing through foam, wet fur glistening gold and silver. At the border of life and death, courage shines like a saga. The sea turns calm again, only a trail of ink bleeding into the sand, in the distance. The turtle quietly swims toward the sunlight. After the storm, all that remains are memories and traces of battle. KingKong breathes deeply on the rocky shore, water dripping from his fur, eyes gazing toward the vast ocean. The final warrior still guards the frontier of existence. On the turtle's shell, scars from the tentacles faintly bleed. The sunlight engraves new marks of survival. Every wound trades for a new chapter in the current of life. The octopus curls under a crevice, stump retracting, pale fluid from its wound blending with seawater. Defeat is not the end, but the seed of new adaptation. The turtle moves into the warm shallows, surrounded by schools of small fish, sunlight dancing around its shell. Life always calls its own towards the brightest place. King Kong stands on high rocks, watching the turtle swim into the light, his shadow extended like a tower across the sea. Every strong one silently sends the weak towards safety. Waves murmur again. A school of fish leap from the water, pure light scattering across the whole sea. After darkness, a radiant dawn awaits the worthy. The turtle glides through beams of light, shell shadow cast on sandy bottom. Steady breath guides the journey home. In the end, coming home is the most wondrous moment of any journey. King Kong turns and heads back to the deep jungle, his shadow blending with the trees. Sounds echo as distant memory. Every hero knows when to return to where they belong. The turtle lies calmly underwater, light gently passing over its eyes. Above, the sea is serene as if no battle ever happened. The end, but life perseveres, peaceful, resilient, quietly enduring every storm. As the ocean calms, only streaks of ink and memories of an unforgettable battle remain. Will the frontier of survival grow wider, or is darkness looming once again?